Okay, welcome back to Aussie Veteran Cop, where we break down high-risk policing for the average cop. In this video, I don't really know what we're looking at. This video, LA police unleash a barrage of bullets on a suspect who rammed police. So I haven't watched this one yet. This is going to be more like my old style, natural reaction to what I'm seeing. Let's crack into it. My name's Matt. I was an operational cop for nearly 17 years, specialising in general duties, organised crime and training. I don't know everything there is to know about policing, but I can certainly share some knowledge. Now, just remember, these videos are for educational purposes only, and it's not legal advice. Okay, this is interesting. Gee, they didn't much have control over that, did they?
CHP with a transfer for a hit and run.
Gee, I hope no one was hurt.
Go ahead, sir.
Oh yeah, hi. So I just was involved in a hit and run crash. It's I think I got the correct plate plate, but it was
Does anyone need a paramedic?
No, everyone's fine. I parked on the side. I moved the car was able to still move to the side, so it's all good. I'm not obstructing traffic or anything like that.
Is there any city property involved? Any street signs, light poles, fire hydrants?
No, but the car that hit me was from the water and power, so maybe yes.
The car that hit you was a DWP truck?
Yeah.
Okay, how were you?
Right, so I'll just skip through most of the hat. It's just basically a driving complaint, a few crashes involved. Let's see what happens.
It's one. Stop. Good. Down to the left.
Okay, so this looks like the offending vehicle that they were describing on the that report.
Pull over.
On the view?
Good. Alright, he's going pursuit, bro. Yeah?
Alright, so when people don't immediately stop like that and they start to be a bit sassy, and they can't work out, can't really work out what they're doing, where they're going. You're like thinking, yeah, I think it's on. So it looks like it's going to turn into a pursuit, I'd say.
Is it northbound? Yeah.
All right, classic. Trying to get the pursuit terminated, driving on the wrong side of the road. Look. You can tell when they're playing the game. He's just playing the game, moving to the wrong side of the road, trying to get the pursuit terminated straight away.
16X36, we're in pursuit of the ADW truck going in the DWP incident. Eastbound went from Amboy. Requested back with their ship supervisor.
Any rally driver can reach 16X8. 10 Lower Canyon Boulevard for a key injury and 73627.
666, how to be key injury?
Correction, okay.
Get it back, just driver. 6936. What's the ET on the back of their ship supervisor? Hold. Go.
Okay, like pursuits are super dangerous. I've been in heaps of them in my career. It often ends in a crash. Let's see where it goes.
16X36, we're going eastbound Telesford from west.
Next, looking to send me to domestic.
6X05.
We're in the PA. We're in the PA, dude. 16X36, we're going to be going in pursuit of the BBW suspect vehicle. We're going to be going eastbound Tugsford from Cayuga, approaching San Fernando.
36 is in pursuit of a vehicle suspect. He's on to Sergeant Cayuga, approaching San Fernando.
Slow down, slow down. 6936 southbound 5 freeway, approaching Penrose.
So this guy's pretty reckless, all right? I'd say he's going to be off his face, that's for sure. Rammed gates, we know he's going to be rammed with the police later on. Looks like a road where it sort of comes to an end, I'd say, based on this footage. I tell you what, I think they're going to have no drums justifying shooting at this car. Like with shooting at cars, you've got to be obviously mindful of where it's going to end up. You know, if it goes out of control and you do kill the driver. But look, this guy is he's loose, that's for sure.
Freeway, go down to, it's going to take you over the 5 freeway. You're going to have to U-turn, get back on the other way.
Look, this is one of those jobs where, like, I don't know what the policies are there, but this is one of those jobs where the policy is just not a thing, all right? Obviously, you've got legislation you still need to be mindful of, but this guy is a serious danger to the public, even if police aren't there. I think that can be assumed. So they've got to get this dude stopped, and yeah, pretty much whatever it takes. You know, obviously you want to keep the community as safe as possible, but you're going to have to take extreme measures to get this thing stopped. So let's see how they handle it.
Officers coming off that off-ramp, your next right. Your next right. He went to this parking lot. Next right, follow it up. I have the vehicle. Hold on, he's turning around. He's turning around. He's going to be facing your way. Officers coming up that ramp. He's facing your way. He's coming down the ramp towards the officer.
Look, this is why when I was a team leader, I was always extremely adamant with my guys about wearing their seatbelts all the time. There's a bit of a culture out there about not wearing your seatbelts in police vehicles. You know, they want to get out of the car fast, in and out. It is annoying, but this is why you need to have them on, because you don't have time to get your seatbelt on if you see this coming. It's really, really important, especially in driving. I've had mates killed in pursuits, and it is super dangerous. So, yeah, always wear your seatbelt.
He's turning around. He's going to be facing your way. Officers coming up that ramp. He's facing your way. He's going to ram him. He's coming down the ramp.
And this is a big hit. Like, even a small hit will knock you around in a car. This is a big hit.
Hey, rescue team on the side, get that dude out!
Continue to move the vehicle. He's reversing, attempting to turn the vehicle.
Get that dude out!
Suspect is continuing to move the vehicle, reversing.
Yeah, I think totally justified in firing at that vehicle. You know, they are definitely at risk of serious injury or death with this lunatic at the wheel.
Suspect is ramming the... He's coming forward. He's ramming the police car.
Okay, I know, very, very dangerous situation. But again, firing at moving vehicles is always hazardous. And you've got this issue with police everywhere in this crossfire. Now, yeah, like it's one of those situations where, look, you're very much it's out of your control. But you just need to try and keep your cool as best you can. Make sure that you're not firing at other police, especially if that vehicle's moving between you. You're going to have rounds going at each other. Yeah, there is a vehicle in between, but rounds can go straight through glass. Yeah, so just one of those situations.
Suspect is ramming the police car. He's southbound on Edenhurst. He's coming forward, ramming the police car. Suspect is ramming the police car. He's southbound on Edenhurst. Hold on, he's turning around. He's turning around. He's going to be facing your way. Officers coming up that ramp. He's facing your way. He's coming down the ramp towards the officer. Ramp.
Oh.
Hold on, you turn around. You turn around, he's going to be facing your way. After coming up that ramp,
Yeah, so, yeah, he's taking his seatbelt off there. Look, he's obviously anticipated to get out of the car, so I can't criticise him for that. And he did, and, yeah, he's obviously trying to apprehend him, but now he's realised, fuck, the car's coming at me, and all he can do is probably just grab the wheel and just hang on. I hope you don't get hurt. No, he's got out of the car, so... I'll tell you what, if no cops were hurt, they're bloody lucky with this.
Hey, get on the fucking ground! Shots fired! Usher needs help! Shots fired! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
hold on, you turn around. You turn around, he's going to be facing your way. After coming up that ramp, he's facing your way.
Alright, we're seeing heaps of angles of this. I might just skip to how this is resolved.
No! Watch this! You guys good? Everyone good? Hold through!
Yeah, someone switched on there, checking on the boys, or the guys and girls, straight away. Because, yeah, that's hairy stuff.
I got you! Holy shit!
I bet he's regretting carrying that bat now. Okay, it looks like it's come to a stop further up the street and it might be out of action. Hopefully the driver's out of action too. Yeah, there's some pretty switched on guys there, and one of them's yelling at holster up, and there's two advantages of that. The first, you don't want any sympathetic hand movements cracking any rounds off while you're running, so that's one thing. And it is easier to run with it out of your hand, and there's probably no immediate reason to shoot. So, yeah, some pretty switched on cops there, and look, I'm only seeing good work from here, so yeah. Hopefully this drive is just Swiss cheese. Let's see what happens in the end.
Hey! Grab some less lethal now! Grab... Hey! Fraser! Give me eye cover!
Yeah, again, these guys are... I don't know if he's a supervisor, this guy, or what, but yeah, he's thinking alternatives. Like, yeah, this guy's tried to run over police, all sorts of stuff, but you got to keep reassessing situations, and you got to have different options available. And he's like, yeah, get some less lethal up there, because at this stage, the vehicle looks like it's disabled, and if he's not posing an immediate threat to police, you're probably not justified in firing your firearm at that point. So going back to a less lethal option, yeah, good idea.
One shooter.
Oh, let's go back a sec.
Okay, hey, Santiago, get off on the L ramp and make a left.
Okay, so it looks like the offender's contained in the vehicle. Whether he's alive or not, I'm not sure at this point, but they've obviously had time for the sun to go down and SWAT to get in position. Now, really, what you end up here is just a normal contain and negotiate scenario. If the car's immobilised, there's no rush to get in there, unless there's some other sort of stimulus, which, as far as I can tell, there's not. Yeah, take your time, get appropriate personnel there, appropriately trained guys if you can, and let them deal with it. Looks like they're on site pretty quick. Let's see how they go from here. Alright, so that looks like the offender's vehicle. I can hear him screaming. There's blood on the door there, so you can assume that's, let's hope that's the offender's blood, not the police. They're saying don't stop resisting, so it looks like he's still alive.
No! Don't use that! Use the cup! Okay, handcuffs! Okay, handcuffs!
We need to get him on the ground. Let's get him on the ground. Want to get him on the ground?
No! No!
I got one arm.
Señor, esa es su voluntad. Yo sé que esta no es su voluntad.
I got this arm. I got his right arm. I got his right arm. You can let go.
Como siempre me ha salvado. Desde el principio y por los siglos de los siglos. Amén.
So I don't know what this story is. We can have a read of it after, but and I'll leave a link to the original video down in the description. But it's pretty safe to say that he's a few bricks short of low. That's for sure.
No.
Right, that's it. Again, yeah, like I said, I'll leave the original video down there. You can have a look at the background. What do you think? I think the police did a really good job in a situation that was just really completely out of their control. Yeah, really good job. Hopefully everyone was okay. And yeah, now if you could do me a favour, leave a comment down in the comment section, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next one.